Hi, it is week 4, and week 4 is test week. So I've updated the front page again. Again, you can still get to week 1, 2, and 3. We'll look at the week 4 link in just a second, but there's 3 main things this week, but really one main thing. You have to take an exam on statistics this week. You have to do that in the testing center. There's one here on the Quad Cities campus. There's also one on the East campus, and a couple of you are far away, and you can arrange with your testing centers to talk to our testing center to set that up. So, to take it in the testing center, you can use 1 page of notes, front and back. You can use a calculator. What you should do to get ready is study the homework problems. I just took 20 questions from the homework. You get 2 attempts. So, I don't do that in my normal classes, but for the online class, you can take it once, and then you can go try it again. So you should definitely do that. You should take it once maybe earlier in the week, and then again later in the week. I have this set up. We'll check on the due date in just a second. Secondly, you have a silly discussion assignment that we'll talk about, and you have another discussion assignment that is your project status. So let's go over and take a look at the due date for the exam. You can see the exam is due September 18th at 11:59 p.m. That is next Monday night. So you have a week to do this. So you probably would want to take it sometime this week, and then if you need a second attempt, maybe you could do that next Monday. Okay, let's take a look at our week 4 module with our assignments. So here for week 4, again, stats test in the testing center. That's your main thing this week. A silly discussion assignment. Basically, I wanted to do something about test anxiety or test preparation or something. And as I was reading through some of those, one of the articles was very similar to another article about anxiety about first dates. And so I thought we'd just do something kind of silly. So you just have to post one thing about how these are alike or how they're different. So just a sentence. So how are these alike? How are they different? In preparing for them, during them, after them, maybe getting ready for the next one, like what you can learn from one to take to the next one. I just thought it was kind of silly, so hopefully nobody is offended by this, but they're free, easy points for the week. But maybe we'll get some funny answers, and maybe some useful ones. And then the last thing is your project stats part wrap-up. So just where are you at? What outstanding parts of the projects do you have still? Do you want to show me a file of your progress? That's probably a good idea. I can take a look at it. I really would like to be done looking at the stats parts very soon, because we're going to be starting new parts, and I'd like everybody to have the stats part done pretty quickly here. Again, not due until the end of the semester, but you're going to be moving on to other things. It'd probably be good to have this part done before other parts start piling in on you. And some of the new parts will eventually depend on the old parts. So, yeah, you don't want to get a big load of this stuff to do. Okay, so again, post here kind of about how things are gone with the project, and maybe give me a file to show me where you're at. So, okay. That is it for the week. Again, this week is pretty much just about taking a test and a couple other pretty low stress items that are on here. So good luck with that, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.